which is a good.
That was Anne-Marie with One Thing. She's a singer from Washington, D.C., which is where I grew up. And she, that song reminds me of D.C. go-go music. That's why I love it. D.C., we had this kind of music, it was called go-go music, which was basically just super percussive funk. And the cool thing was that there were great bands like Trouble Funk and Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers and EU and Junkyard Band.
This
and
is weird.
Those bands would play with the punk rock band. So they'd have these punk funk shows where you'd have Minor Threat and Trouble Funk, and it was a huge local scene. It was awesome. I love that song. Plus she's got legs.
What's going on?
And knows how to use them. Okay, hey, we're going to commercial. We'll see you in a bit. Bye. Smoke. It's really, I mean, I don't even know why it's so much fun. It's just kind of fun to shoot a gun anyway.
Okay, the next guilty pleasure is my guilty pleasure. And I gotta admit, I'm really not very guilty about it because I just like this song. And we used to always play it before we went on stage, like we'd play it back in the dressing room. And it's a video by a man named Juvenile. It's called Back That Ass Up. But I think we gotta play the clean version. It's called Back That Thing Up. This is Back That Thing Up. We know it is Back That Ass Up. I guess you can't say ass on MTV, I don't know.
Get out of here, that's gross. That's disgusting. Hey!
Wobbledy, wobbledy, wobble, wobbledy, wobbledy, wobble.
My video is Take On Me by the band a-ha, and it came out in the 80s, and I didn't really see it in the 80s, but I heard about it when my band, Sunny Day Real Estate, about 12 years ago, made a video, and we didn't want to be in it. We thought it would be cool and have it be animation, but we didn't have a very big budget, so it came out, and it looked kind of low budget, and everyone said, oh, that looks like that a-ha video. And I saw the a-ha video, and I was like, oh, okay, so I guess we kind of blew it on that one. But I actually like the song. So
How did you not see that when it was like a hit video?
Dude,
That was all
I
over
spent the
MTV.
entire 80s skateboarding. I swear to God, I wasn't indoors for a second. I woke up
Nate was too
skateboarded.
punk for a-ha back in the 80s, dude.
Yeah, I was too punk for a-ha.
I was
Not anymore, though. That song's great. a-ha.
If I
Take
was
on
at a
me.
Black Flag concert, I was skateboarding.
Sorry.
This song is awesome. You guys, this is great.
We just turned on Nate on national television. Did you see that happen?
That stinks too. That was beautiful.
That was.
Nate, I'm glad you picked that video. That was awesome. And it is a lot like that Sunny Day Real Estate video. I don't know what you were thinking. What were you thinking?
It wasn't supposed
Nate
to go
had
like
never
that.
seen it at that point.
The Godfathers of Emo.
That's a pretty emotional
Elder
song.
statesman of emo.
That's-
The a-ha
Nate
song
Mendel.
is kind of like...
That's what you
that
get when
song's
you dip
kind
your
of-
foot into video and you don't really know what you're doing.
I think that song
Mistakes
was
like that
pretty
can happen.
emotional, though.
Well, in the video, the chick's crying like crazy because the guy is freaking out in the hallway and he's all drawn,
So there's a tie in there.
sort of. Didn't he wind up in the trash at one point? Yes. He came from the trash.
You know, they're
They
still
threw him in
really,
the trash.
they're still really huge in Norway.
But you know what's funny?
A-ha's.
How come he was sweaty? You notice that? At the end, he's all sweaty.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gross. What's your guilty
Well, I
pleasure?
can't say my guilty pleasure. I'm just supposed to, like, tell you something about it before I play it.
Why is there a condom on your mic pack?
Because they're afraid I might try and have sex with it.
Ew.
Anyways, so mine is lamer than Nate's. That's all I can tell you at
How
this
could
point.
that possibly be? Tim?
If you can imagine. I mean, if you huh? We're going to a commercial now, and after that, you're gonna see possibly the most lamest video shown on MTV2 of all time.
Really?
It's very quite possible.
Sweet. Let's do this.
They're not shy about just cutting you right off in mid-sentence.
No, they don't
around here.
have any respect to what you were trying to
Yeah,
say.
whatever happened to cue cards? We're going to a commercial.
Look at the dust on the couch.
Filthy.
All right. This is my time. Look out. Quiet on the set. This is my guilty, lame ass video.
One night, me and my girl were watching VH1 Classic at like 11 o'clock at night one night before we went to bed, and this really dumb video came on. It was Cliff Richard, and this was after his stint with the Shadows back in the 60s, which I'm sure you kids have never heard of. But it really is quite possibly the lamest video of all time. Not the coolest song either. No disrespect. Cliff, Sir Cliff. I think he's a sir.
He got knighted?
I think he's knighted. He's a sir.
He's a sir.
And really, I think this is the lamest video, and I'd like to rip it off someday. So here we go.
Roll it.
It's so funny how we don't talk anymore. Are they gonna show it on these deals?
Yeah.
Are we on right now? Well, we're still watching the video, right?
Yeah, but
What am I saying? Talking about how late. Oh, this is my favorite part. That is so rad. Dude, that is such an amazing use of technology in a video, don't you think?
What year do you think this was?
This is definitely 1979. I would say, can we get someone to Google that for us and find out exactly? Look at that. Dude, come on.
That smoke is perfect. That shirt is rad,
This
too.
is the coolest video. Oh, I love that, too. That's amazing.